tense. He looks like he's gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Vikes logo. I like it because they put it on, or they used to. I don't know if they still do. They
don't anymore.
Yeah, because now they got the wonky,
the stripes.
But he used to be on the arm, and I used to like that a lot.
Yeah.
Is he anywhere anymore? Like, he's clearly their logo.
He is. He's not anywhere. Maybe
he's not on the
zone.
uniform.
Yeah.
Why is his hair and the helmet the same color?
A lot of gold in Minnesota. They took it from San Francisco and made helmets of it.
But my thing is, like, they couldn't have made it like a darker purple, or just like, I don't know, black.
There's a lot of yellow, which is weird because it's like, do we really need the stripe on the helmet, or could we have made the whole helmet purple?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Because purple's the predominant color.
Purple people
what
eaters.
Right.
I would have thought that they would just go purple.
Yeah.
Because the helmet is purple anyway.
I never thought about that until now, actually. It's interesting. But yeah.
Mind blown.
That'd be my only critique, is put the helmet all purple. But I like it. I mean, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to do like elite, average, and cheeks?
Yeah.
Or elite, good, and cheeks?
Yeah. So I don't know that he's elite.
It's in the good category, I would put it.
He's somewhere between good and elite.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Upper end of good, I'd say. What do you think, V? Agree or
I think
disagree?
he's well.
He's well?
He's well.
He's healthy.
He's healthy. The Atlanta Falcons.
The shape.
The F.
The shape. Look, I like the logo. I do. I
like the concept.
I kind of prefer the old Falcon, crotchety, get off my lawn, but I like this. I'd put this on the back end of the good spectrum. I like it. I like the streaks of red in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it looks good. It's definitely not cheeks. It's definitely not elite.
What's the difference between a falcon and a hawk?
I couldn't tell you.
These are the questions. We're not going to answer them now, but I'm just saying, people. What are
I
these?
know jack about birds. If you know about birds, please
let us know in the comments.
Something in the comments, please. What do you think, V? Where do you think this one lands?
I think it's pretty high up there. Like I said, I like that it's an F.
It is kind
multifunctional.
Yeah.
With F, huh? Anyway.
Up next, we have the Arizona Cardinals.
This looks like something from the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, they've basically had the same thing like forever. I'll say this: the helmet, elite.
Yeah.
The logo without the helmet, not as much.
I'm tentatively going to put
black.
This in the elite category. Tentatively.
Really?
I love this logo.
Really? Why?
It's just it's perfect. It accomplishes exactly what it needs to. I know that's a fucking
fair.
Cardinal. I like the Jake Plummer Cardinal too, the Pat Tillman, but I like how they kind of like mid 2000s Matt Leinart era when they revamped it to look a little angrier, like a more vicious Cardinal. I like this one a lot. The helmet for sure is elite. I'm not going to lock him in elite yet, but tentatively elite with an asterisk.
I put it in the upper end of good.
Yeah.
Again, it's definitely not cheeks.
No,
it's just.
It's just so simple to me, but I guess that's what makes it good, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes, because we'll get into some where it's like, well, I mean, I guess you kind of put yourself in a corner. What do you do?
Right.
But also, I feel like you could have done better.
Yeah.
With this, like you said, it perfectly accomplishes the goal. It looks good. I like the colors. I don't have it in my elite. So. Up next.
Of course, elite.
The Baltimore Ravens. Nah, son. This is definitely upper end of good. Like I like the colors.
You not love Poe and Edgar and Allen.
I like this is upper end of good for me too. The one thing I don't
like the yellow outline around the Raven.
I don't like the bee.
Yeah, that is. We don't need the bee. We could just have the bird. That'd be fine. Thank you. I'd at least like to see it without the bee.
Yeah.
Or like a bee. What if the bee was toned down? Like it was
a little
like
smaller.
Well, not just that, but the white outline wasn't there. It would just blend into the make it like not like an actual like bee like bold. Make it like it's like a highlight in the Raven's hair, like a black highlight. You know what I mean? I'd
be willing to see it for sure. I like it a lot.
That way it would blend in and it wouldn't just be like bam in your face.
That's always been my thing with the logo is like the bee. I don't like when teams use letters.
Can I say something? You know what I think it should be? A little bit of a stretch here, but a Maryland flag should be in the middle of it.
I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it.
Nah,
They should just put a fucking Old Bay logo on their helmet.
Look, Maryland has an elite level flag. Like it is upper echelon, absolutely. But
yeah,
that's why the Ravens have it in their little crest.
We were talking about that last night. 2 best state flags. I'm only going to take 5 seconds on this because we've talked about both of them so far, and the other one used to have it on their sleeves. We've already talked about them. Maryland and Arizona state flag. Mm-hmm. Arizona's is fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm going to be partial here. Maryland's is better.
Oh, agreed. Yeah. But those are top 2.
But like that fits nowhere in this.
I think the B should be black, and that would look a lot better. It wouldn't be like all notable and
I would like to see that for sure. I think the problem with me seeing this gold right now is it's making me think of the debacle uniform this week.
Yeah, that uniform was cheeks.
With the gold numbers.
And then the Baltimore on the pants is outside the like it went past it went past the thingy. The just bad.
Yeah, it's very yeah.
They outlined the numbers in white. It didn't, and it looked like it was like chrome numbers and then like just matte white. Like it's, guys, you can do better.
I like it though. I like the Ravens shit.
My comment was that Minnesota was not in the States. That's why the Ravens went with all purple this weekend.
Because they did all purple too.
They played in London.
Yeah, so in London town.
Ew.
Here's the Cleveland Browns.
This looks like clip art.
It's not supposed to be this black, but it's a transparent logo. Yeah. So.
It's either this or the elf for the Browns.
Right.
I like their gear, but logo cheeks.
Yeah. This is one of the teams I was referencing is like, you're the Browns. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you painted yourself into a corner. What do you do? Like, occasionally, because they got the dog pound, occasionally it's a dog.
Yeah.
They could get a troll.
Yeah.
Like Bowie. Boo! B for Bowie.
Yeah. But, you talked about teams using a letter. Yeah, again, what do you do? Like, a lot of the times they use their helmet as a logo, and it's like, well, that's lame.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that helmet, but...
I do too, but it's like, this is what you do when you name yourself after a person.
Yes.
Fuck.
So, the Cleveland Browns, I think I got it. This has got to be the first one that go into the cheeks category.
Yep.
Cheeks.
The Buffalo Bills. This is another one where, like, on the helmet, I fucking love it. I love it on the red helmet. I love it on the white helmet. It is a very cool logo, but I think I put it on the middle to lower end of good.
Yeah.
I put it middle of the pack. I've always wondered, as it pertains to the Bills logo, what the fuck with the mailbox flag?
It's because it's supposed to look like, you know how like when stuff runs really fast, it's a bull running, and it's a streak from its antlers.
Oh, learned something new today.
Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
South Bend, Indiana. Go Bears. We'll be coming up on the Bears here in a minute. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I love the Bills gear. This is another situation where I love the Bills gear. I love this helmet, their current helmet and their old helmet, not the CFL helmet.
Right.
Are elite level.
Yeah.
This logo, middle of the pack.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't love it.
Thomas, what's your jersey number?
Yeah, what's your jersey number, man?
Let us know.
Or your favorite jersey number if you don't have one. Hey, wow, look at that. Go Bears. Perfect timing. So I'm partial here.
Yeah.
Because history.
Yeah.
What's the little tail it's got?
It's just
it flares out.
It's just the flare out of the sea. Again, on the helmet, this is immaculate. I love the Bears helmet.
Yeah.
I will not put this in the cheeks category, but I do think it's like in the mid-level of good.
I do too, but I would like to see, honestly, and again, this is with such a traditional team, it's kind of hard to do this now. The alternate bear logo they have, if there's a way they could do that, because the way they have it is kind of wonky the way it's colorized. Mm-hmm. If they could figure out a way to do that and put that on the helmet, I'd at least like to see it. You know what I mean? But as a logo itself, I don't mind the C. I don't. I think it looks good on the helmet. It's a classic look.
Thomas's jersey number 37.
Hey.
I like it. 37 is a good number.
It is.
The Bears could do better.
They could.
Thomas says, yeah, I think I agree.
It's too simplistic.
Old crotchety man in me like doesn't want to let go of tradition.
Right.
And the Bears are like almost as traditional as they come.
Them Green Bay. Yeah.
So it's like really hard for me to go, this is cheeks. Because I just don't. Yeah, there we go. It's just tradition. It's like changing the Yankees changing.
What color? What color? What's their colors?
It's the orange and basically like dark blue to where it almost looks black.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to see.
So they don't have any blue in their logo. That would be kind of something to add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't change though because of tradition. See? Right. See? Thomas agrees with
Agreed.
me.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like either of you.
Up
This
next
looks
we got
like high school.
the Cincinnati Bengals.
I don't like this logo.
Yeah, I don't like this Bengals logo either. Although I'll say this.
It looks like my high school logo. We were the Leo Lions, and that's literally what it looked like. Only that's a tiger.
Hey.
Just flip up the.
I'll take if we're going historically, I prefer the full body Bengal that's leaping. That's very cool. This is better than the B though.
Infinitely.
The B with the stripes, like we're Bengals. B for I hate that shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm at the end of the
rawr.
Yeah, right. Rawr. At the end of the day, you're the helmet with the stripes. That's all we know. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I like the black and white ones. The homes.
Yeah, they looked good. They went all white.
Yeah, I like them. He did not like them, but I like them.
Here's my problem with them, real quick, to go on the Bengals color rushes. The issue I had was the template for the jersey was not the same. The style, it was the same style, the same template stripe-wise that they wore their previous shit, the Chad Johnsons. It's not the ones they have now with the 3 stripes on the fucking shoulder pads. That's what I didn't like. Not enough orange is my favorite color. But
I don't like orange, so I like those jerseys.
No, and I get it. Like,
So,
they're very clean looking. I just don't like, you can't have dueling. You just got rid of that template. You can't recycle that shit for a Thursday night game where you fucking suplex to it. You can't do it. Yeah. It's bullshit.
Sure. Totally.
Cheeks.
Oh, yeah, I guess before we move on, I'll put this Bengal at it's not cheeks, it's at the bottom end of the good.
Yeah, 24, 25. Cheeks.
We'll get there, Thomas. Thomas says best logo and uniforms go to the Seahawks. Just my opinion.
Fuck!
I like their colors. I don't know.
I love the colors.
I'm going to argue with Thomas on that. Yeah, we'll get there.
Let's go to the Cowboys first. Because everything's better in Texas.
I think this does go. I love. Again, I don't want to use the word love, but speaking of tradition, speaking of like the Cowboys uniforms are a good look. I like their helmet a lot. I like their uniforms minus we're the good guys at home.
We wear white.
But the logo, cheeks.
Yeah, it's a fucking star.
It looks like something you get at a Microsoft office.
Sheriff's badge. Get out of here. You're not, it's like the Penguins in hockey. You're not going to give me saying anything good about them. I respect tradition.
Penguins are amazing, so let's not.
Fuck out of here with that.
How dare you?
Right.
Oh,
There's any team in the NHL you could pick.
You didn't know that? Because, the Kraken released Bowie, so now it's now Iceberg.
giving love to the Pens around a Devs and a Flyers fan.
Yeah.
Not cool, V.
Iceberg. I keep it interesting. Anyway, so Dallas Cowboys are my new team.
Why?
Because she wants to have problems
when
we get home.
Get out. Yikes. The Denver Broncos.
Ass.
Really? I don't mind it.
I'm sick of this. This is one of the ones I'm fucking tired of. It's no longer 1998. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to the Bull Durhams. The D logo is so much better.
You don't like letters.
Fuck.
I'll say this. The logo on its own doesn't bother me.
I like it.
The logo on the helmet, I'm tired of. The logo's fine. It does. I agree with you. I think it's time to go back.
Yeah, dude.
Why don't they do a full Bronco?
I don't know.
They did. They used to do that.
They
just
did
steal Ford's Bronco logo, and you got it. Like that's all you need.
Well, the Orange Crushes are like elite level.
Yeah.
And they managed to just keep ignoring that. They have that in the closet, and they just keep not doing
refuse.
that.
Yeah.
Why is eye orange?
I don't dislike this logo. I dislike it on the helmet. I put this at the very, very bottom. Old blue and Broncos color scheme is better.
Yeah. Thank you.
I put this at the bottom end of good. Not quite cheeks.
Yeah, it's not cheeks, but it's damn.
It's more played out than anything.
Right.
The Detroit Lions.
It's okay.
Now, look, I don't want to like overly praise this, but I think we've talked a lot about the Lions in their gear recently. Something about this color, like
that Honolulu blue,
it's
dude.
just always gonna get me. Like I don't want to put it up in elite, but I think I do put it on the upper end of good.
It's on upper end of good to me too. I like this logo a lot. I like that it's a full body line. I like that you can tell what the fuck is going on. You got all the team colors utilized there. It doesn't look clusterfucked. I like it a lot.
I do too.
And then they've got really great gear.
They do, dude. It's so fucking good.
It's okay.
Contrarian V. The Miami Dolphins.
Man.
I'll say this. I've come around on this recently. I used up until probably earlier this year, I hated this. And it was like, go back. The logo itself doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Yeah. I like this.
It looks like it should be on the side of a can of tuna.
Right? It's better than the one they had with the drop shadow, the end of Marino's career. The Zach Thomas's is better than that.
Did they have it at one point where the dolphin went like that?
Yeah, that's how it originally was with Marino. And I liked the helmet that had the M on it. I liked it, dude. I like the original. The shit they had, their inaugurals is the best. This is okay, though.
I like this better than the bent one like that. That one was stupid.
Well...
Thomas says he likes the Lions' blue uniform, but not a fan of the white jerseys with gray pants. Agree. The whites don't hit the same.
No,
the whites don't hit the same
because the blue is what makes
the blue.
The
the blue top, gray pant is the best look they have.
P.S. Thomas, who do you like reading off your comments better?
Really, it's just whoever gets to it first. Coming back to tradition, the Green Bay Packers. I hate to do this, but I think I got to put this in the lead.
Same.
I hate to do it
Same.
because it's so simple,
and it's been copied.
Yeah,
by Georgia for one, and
Grambling.
Countless high schools across America.
I'm trying to think. There is somebody around here. There's a high school around here that. Yeah. Yep. So yeah.
Local 757.
Yep. That's where the white kids play.
Okay.
The Grafton Clippers. I want so badly to hate on this because
and it even looks like a football.
And,
yeah.
But we mentioned this a couple weeks back. It's hard for me to hate on anything but the actual team.
Right.
Because like everything about the Green Bay Packers existence gives me hope.
Yeah.
Like you hope a market can own its own team. You hope they can stick to that tradition and not let money be the only thing that runs the ship.
Agreed. I love everything about the Packers in terms of backstory.
Yeah. Except for Favre.
Yeah, which ironically with Cheeks.
Houston Texans.
I like it.
God damn it.
Why are you doing this?
I genuinely don't like this one, actually.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this. We haven't already said. But since Thomas is here, please stop hitting us over the head with Texas. We understand.
I think I'd be okay with the bullhead if it wasn't the Texas flag.
That's what I mean, dude. It's forever.
I think creatively, this is not like this is better than obviously Dallas. Like the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Like these guys clearly put a little bit more effort in. Like, but
to the logo, they didn't to their name. The Houston Texans. We get it.
And I mean, was it Dallas that used to be the Texans? Well, which used to be, or the Chiefs used to be the. I can't remember the lineage.
It was the Chief. Well, the Chiefs somehow were the Dallas Texans, but then it was the Dallas Texans. Then they became the Cowboys in 1960.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, I definitely put this in the cheeks because we get it. Texans understood.
How many elite spots do we want to give away?
How many have we given away? 2?
I've given away 2.
I think I have 2. Green Bay and...
Mine was Green Bay and Arizona because I was trying to figure out.
I think
I said the Ravens.
You did.
You did.
Homer.
Okay.
I would like to keep it to 5 or less.
That's what I was thinking. No more than 5.
But let's go back because I don't remember if I know I gave 1 to Green Bay. Definitely not them. Definitely not them. Definitely not them.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, maybe I didn't. I've only given 1 elite away. Okay.
We said that the Vikings logo would be close to elite.
Yeah,
it's good.
Upper end of good.
Yeah.
Sorry for especially you, Thomas, watching, having to watch.
Yeah,
this
brief
part
backtrack.
Over. Sorry. All right, next, the Indianapolis Colts. This is another situation where I love it on the helmet. Absolutely adore it on the helmet.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's a cool logo. It's definitely not Cheeks level.
No, not at all.
I put it in the middle of good, probably.
I like it a lot. Middle to upper end of good for me.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It does. It looks. Oh fuck, man. So logo itself, I actually really like. It's just their execution is constantly shit. That's who we just played yesterday, and it's like, man, the teal pant looks so good, but
right. God, just pop an outline on that number, and you're on to something.
Yeah, dude. I really like this logo.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to put this as my second elite.
Okay.
I adore this logo, which is why it's so frustrating that they can't get the gear right.
Right.
Because
the logo's not bad.
All this color works. The Jacksonville Jaguars, understood. I look at it. Jaguars, understood. They're not beating you over the head with it. It's just a Jaguar. He's pissed off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very unique color scheme too.
I would like to. I would like to see them try like maybe in a. Look, to me, the best helmet is the black with this logo on it.
Yeah.
But I would not be against seeing the Jaguar like these spots as a helmet.
That'd be cool. Well, here's a question. Bengals. You're a free agent. Fan allegiance. If you ever picked one again, would they be in the convo for you?
Probably not.
Okay.
Because the gear, like the colors are spot on.
Right.
Right. The gear is cheeks. I mean, I say that's harsh. Sorry, I rescind that. But like they're borderline considering what they have. Borderline cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm giving this my second elite for sure.
Okay.
Where do you stand, V?
I'll go elite.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got two, Baltimore and the Jags.
Yep.
All right, the New York Jets.
Cheeks.
Man, it would be elite
Again,
if it were the Jets with the
right.
Like, you don't need to tell us where you're from in your logo.
Yeah, New York, we know.
Yeah, you could just give me Jets bigger. I love the green. I love what this is.
I feel like the football inside the football is kind of redundant.
It's a little extra.
Yeah.
I definitely can't give it an elite. I'm definitely don't think it's cheeks either.
It's average.
But probably, maybe just below average. Yeah, somewhere in the bottom end of the good, I'd say. So, yeah. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Elite.
It's hard to argue that, man. I mean...
It's okay.
They're my third elite, dude.
Because this is one of those things, again, where you put it on the helmet and it's like, oh my God, that's like without a doubt elite.
Mm-hmm.
If I remove it from the helmet, it still pops the same way.
Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't
a nod.
Wouldn't it be KCC?
Yeah, I get, but they probably didn't have enough room.
They just need the city, I guess. Just the city, Kansas City. I don't know.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know. I don't like that we figured this out now.
I don't like... You don't need to give me Kansas City and then the team initial. Like, Casey, understood. Kansas City, I got it. Now the question becomes, do I give that my third elite or not? It's hard to argue against it. Trying to think of what's left that might.
I can think of one.
They might get bumped for me, but for now I'm putting them in there.
If I'm gonna give them my third elite with that same caveat that if they could get bumped to upper echelon of good.
Fuck. The banana.
Yeah.
I actually like it because it looks like a horn.
I hate the logo. The unis are growing on me.
No,
I hate the logo.
I love the logo. It literally looks like a ram's horn.
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It's creative. And you know where they're from. LA.
It's gimmicky to me.
Really?
Yes.
Says the guy who has Gritty as his freaking mascot.
Well, yeah. It's Gritty.
You don't like gimmicks? Really?
That's a mascot, though. This is a whole ass logo. This gets put in the lower third. You have to look at this when you see the score.
Yeah, I like it.
Elite?
I wouldn't call it elite. No.
Okay.
No.
I don't hate it as much as I used to. So I'm not going cheeks, but
no, it's not.
To me, it's bottom end of good.
Damn, they're really harsh on y'all.
Yeah,
that sucks.
But like you, I've come around on the uniforms.
Yeah, dude.
Old crotchety old men.
Man, okay, so if we were going gear, it's elite, but very, very upper end of good. If we're talking straight logos, so I'm gonna go very upper end.
Which do you think is better, the Rams or the shit?
Oh, Chargers, 100%.
Ew, really?
Yes.
I like the Rams better.
It's a bolt. It's awesome.
It's stupid. What? I
the
can go
Chargers.
fast.
They're the San Diego Superchargers.
I can go fast. I got lightning.
Los Angeles Superchargers, I guess.
Yeah. I still call them San Diego. I don't give a shit.
The LA Rams was creative. This is literally just like a stupid bent thunderbolt.
Because they're the Superchargers.
Yeah, the Chargers,
so
dude.
This is so stupid. This is rigged.
Now, I'll say this. On the helmet, elite. Without the helmet,
doesn't hit
I don't even know if I have an
it's
upper
stupid.
end
It's
of
a
good.
thunderbolt.
I don't even know if I have it on the upper end of good. I think I just have it at the good level. Because the colors are getting it a long way here. Because of that blue.
I'll acquiesce.
That's terrible.
It's good category.
It's
Maybe
terrible.
not upper end.
No, it's terrible.
Harsh.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, the New England Patriots, I'm done with this logo. It was cool when it first came in. I was like, oh, cool. Let's make a change. And it's like, I feel like you missed the boat to either go back or make a big change since Tom left. I don't like this.
Below average.
Below average for
It's
sure.
creative.
It was in 96.
Yeah, because everything was like...
I didn't know when it came out, okay?
everything was, at that time, was that, like... Because the birds went to, their eagle, and like they had that tapering off thing. Everything was this shape.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was this shape for like a minute. But yeah, I don't know.
It kind of looks like wings, so that makes sense.
I'm not gonna put it in the cheeks category. I don't think it's. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. It's okay at best. So bye Patriots. New Orleans Saints. Again, this is one that benefits greatly from the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it still lives really well on its own.
A very upper end of good. Borderline elite for me.
I think I'm with you. Like I think on the helmet it is close to that elite level.
Mm-hmm.
Without the helmet, I think it is just borderline. I think it's just underneath the bar. So New Orleans Saints, New York Giants. I don't want to give this cheeks, but I feel like I have to.
Oh yeah, no, it's cheeks.
Just out of spite.
I'm tired of that NY, dude. The
You know
ones
what's
they wore
crazy?
yesterday are way better.
You know what's crazy? I don't trust any of your opinions anymore because you're a hypocrite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
like the D in Denver Broncos.
But
yeah, no, the NY is stupid.
Yeah, when they wore the Hostettlers yesterday, it was way better than this shit.
And
I fucking hate the Giants.
Dude, and they were playing the Bears.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is a classic matchup. Look at this. And like, I wanted to pledge allegiance to the Giants right then and there because I saw them rocking it. And I was like, yeah, but they're not going to next week.
Yeah, they'll be gone next week, exactly.
And then it'll be back to this.
Yep.
And like, this is another one of those situations where like when it first came out, it's like, cool, you're, like, we're looking at the tittles and such.
Yep.
Cool. But now it's like 20 years later.
Yeah, we get it.
Meh.
I don't even know if I can give it that. It's just cheeks.
Yep.
The Carolina Panthers.
It's pretty good.
So remember what I was telling you about the shape V?
Yep.
This came out around the same time.
Oh, did it really?
Yep. Notice it's a very similar shape.
It's just
Lower end of
sideways.
good.
It's like it's sideways. You just tilt it.
I agree with you, Corey. Lower end of good.
I like the colors.
Love the colors.
You wouldn't know they're
Adore
from
the
the same.
colors.
They're the same era though, because it's like the way it's turned. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
it's
they
not
tweaked
terrible.
it. They tweaked the colors.
It's not terrible.
I can't put it in the cheeks category, but this is another one that it looks great on the helmet, but without the helmet is just okay, fine.
Yep.
Great colors.
I don't like how the cat's face is fat.
I don't know what else you do with it, but maybe we turn him sideways.
Looks like he's going like this.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Look, I'm not going to be biased, Dick, here. Upper end of good. It's not elite anymore.
I think it would be because, like, look at that. Immediately you know it's an eagle.
Mm-hmm.
It's
got all the colors in it.
Yeah.
So
It's even got shading.
You guys really having to talk me into my own. No, I know.
I don't know that I can
And
put
it's
it
left facing, so they're special.
Yep. The tail feathers shape an E to let you know that we're the Eagles. That's the letter that our team name starts with.
Honestly, it looks like you copied the Ravens almost.
Wow. Only we don't have a fucking letter in our logo. We don't have a P there. That's the hockey team.
Yeah, I know, right?
I do like it, and when it's gone, I will miss it. But
and he's yelling because he's angry. He's an angry eagle.
I do like that it's angry
Swoop
looking.
is angry.
Do. The last eagle was very friendly and looked like he was like showing up to the park to arrive for a pickup game. He had a football in his talons and shit. Man, this logo looks cooler the more I look at it.
I'm telling you, man. That's my other lead spot. I got 3 now. Yeah.
I put him in the upper end of good.
Damn, Justin's a hater.
The Las Vegas Raiders. 2 seasons, and I'm still calling them Oakland.
So I've always had one problem with this logo.
It's stupid.
I like the logo a lot.
What's with the dude in the middle?
He's a Raider.
He's a Raider, but here's my
I don't
problem with
believe you.
the Raider.
What the hell is up with his helmet? It's stupid.
The thing
It's an old
is,
school one.
it's a helmet on a helmet. It's very trippy.
Yeah.
But why is he wearing an eye patch and his other eye's closed?
That is a good point.
How the fuck is he going to see?
That's just it. He's a Raider. He doesn't need to see.
Yeah, we don't have eyes.
Well, he looks like the Vikings. The guy with the Vikings is
Yeah.
very squinty too.
I think it's.
It means he's serious squint.
It's good.
Again, this is one of those things where you look at the helmet elite, but when you take that closer look at the logo,
Thank you. Fuck.
it's good. It's good. The San Francisco 49ers.
I mean, I grew up with this as a kid. My grandparents were huge 49ers fans. I'm okay with the logo. I feel like I've known this logo since I was a kid. It's one of those things like Green Bay. It's kind of just like a classic.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Baby,
why I'm
you're
going
so
elite.
classic.
I'm going elite.
I can't blame you, and I'm just trying to think of what's left, because I definitely have the room.
This is my 4th.
Yeah, you know what? I've got 5 of them. I do wish there was a little bit more gold and a little less black, but that's a minor complaint.
I think they ditched the black in the current one around the outside of the oval. I think the only black there is now is the outline of the S and the F, I believe.
Okay, so I just downloaded an old logo somehow.
I believe. I could be wrong.
Thank you, Google.
Because they went back to their old style of jersey. So it could be my eyes playing tricks on me. But
yeah, I think I'm going to go with you. I think I'm going to put these as my
Possible number 4 for me.
4th.
yeah.
It looks like, back in the 90s with the word art.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, it's the Titans.
Fucking kid pics. Yeah, speaking of a flaming tee. Cheeks.
I love, yeah.
It looks like a shield.
Cheeks. Definitely cheeks, which is a bummer because I love this color scheme.
Yeah.
But
Hello. Oh.
Why is it on fire? It cheeks category for me.
Yep. Abso-flogging-lutely.
Okay.
It should.
Oh, it's the Commanders.
Yeah.
Hello, Washington.
Also, for this one, we get to them. The thing with the Commanders is you don't there's no identity. We waited forever, not we. You made your fan base wait for 2 years, and then you come out with a W and some bullshit, and it looks like you want to be the Steelers or Iowa sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. This W, you had 2 years to come up with a W. Cheeks.
Boo.
Washington.
Yesterday they rocked the black alternates.
Oh, dude.
They look like
so
trash
bad.
bags.
Terrible.
Yeah. Awful.
Just terrible looking uniforms.
Yeah.
At one point, his stepdad thought they were playing the Steelers.
Yeah.
He was like, "Is that the Steelers alternates?" And we were like, "No, that's actually the Commanders." He was like, "Oh."
Yeah, but who would have known? And it's weird. I hate to say it because not trying to reminisce, but when they had the racist name, their gear was pretty cool.
I like the Redskin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that seems racist, but I thought that was a cool looking dude.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Their gear and their logo was way cooler. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah. And especially when they had the burgundy tops with the gold pant, that was a fucking good look, dude.
Yep. Well, they pissed that away.
Yep.
It's the Buccaneers. I'm just going to keep changing back.
Tampa
Hello.
Bay Buccaneers. I remember when it first came out, I was like, oh, that's cool. And now I look at it and I'm like, oh, man, why aren't we going back to the Buck?
Yeah.
Please. Can we do
It's
that?
got to be the Buck, dude.
It kind of looks stupid to me because it's got I don't know. It's like they tried to force the football in there to be like, hey, look, football.
These are football Buccaneers.
Yeah, we'll take the skull and make it a face, and we'll take the ball and put it where the skull should be.
We can't show you a full sword because swords are too violent, so we have to cut them off and make you wonder, what is that for like a whole 5 seconds?
But also put 2 other swords.
And then you have a sword as a flagpole. Like, of course, because that works. That's how it goes.
Yeah, lots of swords, and we will also fire cannons in our stadium whenever you get a first down.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, sorry, we had to rig it this way.
They're going to go be my number 5.
So for straight logos, they're going to be mine too.
I like them.
Because I love the logo. God, I love the logo. But if you're still with us, dude, I don't know what's going on with their Seattle, the Largents, the Jim Zorns, the Bozes. Those were great.
Mm-hmm.
Then you went to the Sean Alexanders, the Hasselbecks, the Super Bowl 40s. Those were fucking phenomenal, in my opinion. Logo stayed the same from the Hasselbeck era, and then you got the chromatic toolbox effect. And I could do without that pattern. I could do without the weird thing on the shoulder right here that says Seahawks. We know you're the Seahawks. We're watching the NFL.
Hey, your logo's a Seahawk.
Right.
Get it.
Understood.
Which is a cool looking Seahawk.
Well, yeah, in terms of logos itself, elite. Love the logo.
I think I'm in
and it
lockstep.
has all the colors in it, and you just stepped on my foot. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, might be.
Thank you.
I'm in lockstep with you guys. That's my number 5 elite. Logo-wise, it's outstanding. It can't be touched. It's
the
great.
eye being the lime green is so fucking cool.